Hi everyone, it's Dasi Berkowitz from Becoming a Soulful Parent. So tomorrow night is Yom Kippur, and I always get a little anxious right before Yom Kippur. This transition time between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur is the 10 days of repentance. And it's the time when I'm meant to really make good on all of the beautiful visions I had for myself and for my life and for our family on Rosh Hashanah. And to try to kind of like see how, now that it's the new year, how am I going to put any of these plans into action? Plans like being more patient and enjoying playtime more with them, and even visions of myself of getting more done. And I find that in a lot of ways I can come up short. And it's kind of like your children, I feel like, and also your partners are just mirrors to you. You know, it's like, oh, but I'm a really great person when I'm sitting and meditating. But then suddenly when I actually have to interact with the people who I share a life with, things can get a little bit complicated. So thinking about being a little bit kinder to myself and thinking about the word teshuva. So Teshuva, which is the work of the season, is comes from the root return. But what I think about it is the shape of Teshuva. So Teshuva is not like this. It's not like we start down here and we're completely despairing, and then we make up our minds, and then we move in this forward, upward trajectory. Instead, Teshuva is cyclical. It's circular. It's always returning. It's always coming back. It's always trying again. It's always trying to set your intention and then trying to be better, a little bit better next time. As Alan Liu says in his book, This is Real and You're Completely Unprepared, Teshuvah doesn't have a beginning, middle, or an end. It's always happening, and it's something that we can never actually reach. All right, we can never actually reach our ideal. But this time of year, as Rabbi Tamar Elad Applebaum says, this time of year believes in us. It believes that we are capable and it's possible for us to set a kind of a vision for ourselves, and slowly, with a lot of courage and an open heart, to try to have a little bit more patience, to stay a little bit longer in an uncomfortable dynamic, to let go of anger sooner than we might usually, to say I'm sorry first instead of waiting for someone else to say it first to us. So I'm thinking about these things and bringing it in to Yom Kippur, the cyclical nature of Teshuvah, and I'm wishing for all of us to really think about one thing in our own lives that we just want to kind of be in relationship with and be in some kind of movement toward making better in this coming year. Shana Tova.